Have you ever wondered why two people can start with the same education, the same resources, even the same advice, yet one ends up thriving while the other keeps spinning in place? I used to think it was luck or timing, or maybe some people just had the touch. Then I met someone who changed that belief completely. A few years ago, I was consulting for a struggling dealership. Good people, hard-working, but mentally exhausted. The GM pulled me aside and said, "Eric, we've tried everything. Advertising, bonuses, training, nothing's working." I asked him one question: "Do your people believe they can win?" He hesitated, then admitted, "Honestly, they're just showing up." That day reminded me of the first time I read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Hill interviewed over 500 of the most successful people of his era: Henry Ford, Andrew Carnegie, Thomas Edison, and distilled one simple truth: success begins in the mind, long before it shows up in the bank account. The principle that transformed those giants a century ago is the same one that dealership needed: definiteness of purpose. Hill said most people drift through life like ships without rudders. They want success, but they never decide what success actually means for them. That dealership was chasing numbers, not purpose. So we rebuilt their mission in one sentence: every guest leaves believing we care. That single definite goal became their North Star, and within 90 days, profits followed. Let's pause there. Because you might be thinking, sure, mindset matters, but isn't this all motivational fluff? Not if you understand the mechanics behind it. Neuroscience now confirms what Hill wrote in 1937. Our thoughts literally program our behavior through the reticular activating system, the brain's internal filter. When you fix your mind on a clear outcome and reinforce it daily, you train that filter to notice opportunities aligned with that goal. It's not magic, it's biology. Hill called this process auto-suggestion. Today we'd call it mental conditioning. Think about how elite athletes visualize winning before they even step onto the field. The same principle works in business. I've seen salespeople double their close rates after adopting a 2-minute mental script each morning, seeing the deal done, hearing the customer say yes, feeling the handshake. They stop chasing fear and start expecting success. But here's where most people fail. They mistake motivation for belief. Motivation fades, belief is built. Hill warned that faith is the only known antidote to failure. He wasn't talking about blind religious faith. He meant an unshakable conviction in your own capacity to grow. When you act from that place, setbacks stop being stop signs, they become data. Let me tell you another quick story. One of my coaching clients, a small business owner from Brooklyn, came to me ready to quit. Rent was late, staff turnover was brutal, and he felt defeated. We worked on just one thing: rewriting the story in his head. Instead of saying, "I'm drowning," he started saying, "I'm building resilience." Within a month, he negotiated better vendor terms, regained 2 key clients, and told me, "It's like my brain finally stopped working against me." That's the Think and Grow Rich principle in motion. Change the dominant thought, and you change the direction of your life. Now let's connect this to today's world. We live in the attention economy. Every ping, post, and headline is designed to scatter your focus. Hill didn't have smartphones to fight, but he did warn about drifting, the silent killer of potential. Drifting happens when you react instead of creating, when you consume instead of decide. The antidote is what I call Presence of Mind 2025, the ability to stay fully conscious of your intention in the middle of chaos. Presence isn't about being calm, it's about being aware. It's that split second where you notice, I'm about to sabotage myself again, and choose differently. That's modern-day definiteness of purpose, not just a written goal, but a moment-to-moment awareness of your direction. So how do you practice it? Start small. Each morning, write down one sentence that defines your purpose for the day. Say it out loud. Then visualize the moment you'll know the day was a success. Maybe it's closing that deal, finishing that proposal, or simply keeping your composure under pressure. Then, before you open your phone, take one slow breath and picture that outcome vividly. You've just reprogrammed your brain's filter for the next 12 hours. Hill also taught the power of the mastermind, surrounding yourself with people who amplify your belief instead of feeding your doubt. In 2025, that might mean a mastermind group, a mentor call, or even curated digital voices that keep you grounded. Success never happens in isolation. Belief multiplies through community. Finally, Hill ended with this warning. More gold has been mined from the thoughts of men than has ever been taken from the earth. If you take nothing else from this video, remember this: the world you see is a mirror of the thoughts you hold most often. Change the thought and the reflection follows. So here's my challenge to you. Tonight, before you go to sleep, write down the one goal that scares you a little, the one that would change everything if you achieved it. Read it out loud. Picture yourself already living it. Then tomorrow morning, take one small action that aligns with that vision. Do that for 30 days and you'll prove Hill right in your own life. Because Think and Grow Rich was never about getting rich. It was about becoming the kind of person who can handle riches in every form: money, health, purpose, and peace of mind. If this message hit home, take a second to like this video and subscribe to Business Brain USA. I'll keep bringing you practical strategies that combine timeless wisdom with modern neuroscience, so you can stay present, stay focused, and stay in command of your mind.